We have Zoe and Nana here at Zoe's house today in Austin, Texas. It looked like it was going to rain really hard this morning and do something with the wind blowing, but it did nothing. We're all waiting for rain and needing rain. So, but anyway, today we're here with a new April paper pumpkin kit. Nana was thinking we're going live next weekend, but it's actually this weekend because this is the last Sunday of the month. Next Sunday is May 1st. So, with that, Zoe has already decided that I am going to do the first part and she's going to make the second one. So we're going to go down the hands and go ahead and get started. If you're out there, please say hello or whatever, and we're going to try to keep up with that because we'll be doing a door prize drawing once we finish up today. And we always give away 3 prizes, right? That's right. And we'll get them mailed off because I'm here with Zoe for a few days. So when I get home, we'll get all the prizes mailed off. But with that, let's go get started with Change is beautiful. Change is beautiful, and it is indeed. Springtime. Yep, these you have to do a little bit lower. So those are the 3 card designs we're going to have that we're going to be making. And you'll be able to watch along with us. And hopefully if you got your kit, you'll go create with us as well too. So we're going to go down the hands here. We're going back to old school here, and we're going to get started. And Zoe's section, Zoe and I. So we don't have Techie with us. We're sort of solo, aren't we? So she's going to try to keep an eye on things. So if you say hello or whatever, that she's going to try to nudge me or I'm going to try to nudge her so that we stay on top of this. So that's how we know to include you in the drawing. If you do an emoji, a little heart, like, or anything like that, that's how we know that you've been out there and include your name in the drawing. Just a drawing, that's where that spins the wheel and so forth and so on. Okay, so this is a pretty cool kit. If you didn't see where we did our opening the box, we did that yesterday, we did on YouTube. So if you didn't get that, check that out, because that's where we showed everything. But this is really cool. This month we got, it's already scored. Looky here, we're gonna do like a Z fold. See how it's gonna do a Z fold? So the first thing though, the instructions has us doing a stamping. Is that right, Zoe? And so I have my block. I don't know where Zoe's block is, so we went ahead and we're going to use Nana's, and I'm just going to stamp from here. So the first thing I have is just inking this up. This is a beautiful color. If you haven't checked it out yet, it is Melon Mambo, and it says, "I believe in you." You know, Zoe, that's one thing I really like about Paper Pumpkin is, do I get the right side up? Yeah. Is the fact that he always has some very, very beautiful sayings. And you know what? Just a minute, I messed it up. Let me see here a second. You know why? Because what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and, they have you stamping 3 things. One of them is these little flowers. I'm going to go ahead and stamp them and get them out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about my stamp up here. So we're stamping these little flowers here. Look at that. And I'm going to clean the stamp because I've got 3 stamps on here. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and take this one off because I don't need it. I just used it. We can put it back on our deal right here. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this one here. It says, "I believe in you." I believe in you, Zoe. Do you believe in me? You better, girl. I fix and say. Right? They always have some very good sayings. So I like that. You know, last year we had the ones of the hope. We had the ones about change. The other one that they have us going ahead and stamping right now, too, is we're going to go ahead and stamp this tag as well, and this one is going to say, I have to change around for you. Beautiful. I can't think what does it say? Beautiful. What is Zoe? What it says? Beautiful.
Beautiful things take time.
Beautiful things take time. You know, that's very true. So we're going to get this ink. You really just have to tap it 3 times. I'm just making sure I got it good. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this here. And yes, I'm stamping upside down so you can see it right side up. So if I do it, I'm off, just let me know later, and I can straighten it out from there. All right, Zoe, from here, what are we going to do? So from here, they got us on the, if you follow the instruction, they got us getting it folded, and when you fold it, it's going to look like this here. And so when I usually do it, I just run my fingers along the crease. I also have my scissors here that was covered up. And then from here, they just have you folding it like this. And you get this look right here. And then we're going to sit here and put our message on here, and we're going to do it with, they got to do it with dimensionals. Yes, we have dimensionals. And what else do we have? We've got a flower to put on here, And let's see what else. We're going to first put our dimensionals. These are just dimensionals. That's going to put this on the rise. So when you go to put this on, though, they show you in the directions to put these right next to each other. And the reason for this is a Z fold. Remember how we do Z folds with regular cards? So we're going to put this down here. So what it happens is you want to make sure it doesn't cross over because where this is going to open up, right? So all about change is beautiful. It's about butterflies, it's about springtime, all those things. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this on here. Hey, don't worry, they can still see you. They can still see it. So from there, they have us putting on this flower here. So we have this flower that I've already punched out. These are already die cut. So remember that everything's already die cut. And actually, I have my flowers here, and I might have just lost one and everything that we were doing. I should have 3 flowers, I think, right? And then what they have us having is 3 flowers. You should have. If you look at the instructions, they show you how many you're supposed to cut out, punch out. And it's supposed to be a total of 3, I think. If you look at the instructions, look at the instructions and see. I think there's supposed to be a total of 3. Looky here. You can see right here. So if you don't know and you're not sure, and like Zoe's looking right now, if you go to the instructions, or even right here, it goes 1, 2, 3 for the cards, and it shows you're going to punch out 3 flowers. It shows that we have the larger flower here. So I only have 2. I lost one somehow, some way, through our bouncing around. She's bouncing more than I am, but that's okay. That's what keeps her young, keeps me young. And you know what? I didn't punch out 2. There you go. You didn't need to pay attention. I didn't punch out 2. So that was actually on me. All right, so here we're just going to have, they have us putting 4 dimensionals back here. And they have these actually 3 dimensionals. I'm sorry, 3. And they have them actually spread out. You're up next, girlfriend. Yeah. She's over here being a wiggle worm. That's okay. And they actually have you cutting. If you notice on the instructions, they have you, looks like using your scissors to cut a dimensional. So what is that dimensional snipping on for, do you know? More of the smaller flowers? Yeah, most probably. So they have us put a dimensional on this flower here, and then they have us using the scissors. And I'm fortunate, I went and got into Zoe stuff today. And I said, so I'm got into her stuff and got her scissors. Didn't find the block though. Yeah, these are your scissors. Yeah. And we just cut that in half, and I just lost the other half right over here. Thank you. And yes, I did lick my finger to get that up. Alright. Sometimes we just need that, right? Do you do that sometimes? I know I do that. Do you do that sometimes? Lick your finger to help you get something up? Never? Oh, wow. I do it all the time. But I make sure to wash my hands too, so anyway, let's get these flowers on here. So here's mine here. I'm going to get the flowers here on. They've got the big flower going right here, and they were actually good with the little smaller flowers next to it. So what they actually have us doing is, when you open this up, you're going to have a scenery. When we get this up, and I'm just going to put this right here. They have us putting it right over here. And wherever you put it, it'll be beautiful. Because when you give this away to somebody, they don't know what the instructions said. And like I said, I'm doing it upside down. So you'll just have to bear with me just a little bit here. And if Sophia is out there, and her mommy and all, anybody else, you'll have to show us what you got going. You know what, Zoe, I'm still missing, after I did all of that. Oh, here it is, it's upside down. There it is. When the stuff turns upside down on me, and it's white, then I don't see it, right? So there you go. And I'll put this one over here. And so the only other thing we have left on this, Zoe, is the bling. And where's that bling going? You said it's going to be over here by this?
It's going to be under.
Alright, you want to give me the bling? Yep, alright. So give me the bling. Alright. This is beautiful bling. I haven't seen the bling yet. It reminds me, like Zoe said, it was like the safari last month. We had a little... No, I guess it was last month? The safari wasn't last month. It was 2 months. But we had a safari celebration. Had little rocks on it. It was really cute. She had reminded her of those, except these were all shiny, like... How did you describe it? Yeah, you described it. You said it was shiny. It was like them, but they were just shiny, I guess, and like more like pearl look than the others. So we're just putting 3 of these together. It looks like little seeds, right? Okay, and I think that's the end of the third one. Is that right, Zoe? That's the end? So look how this looks. So we have it opening up like this. It says, beautiful things take time. Isn't that true? It starts from a seed and grows to be a flower. And then when you look on the back side of it, it says, I believe in you. And you can put whatever signature, anything else you want to in it. But it's a nice Z fold. There you go. And if you had your Wink of Stella handy, we could have even put the Wink of Stella on there. But it's not handy, so we're going to go on and move on to the second card. So, all right, you're in charge of the second card. So here you go, lady. Young lady. I'm going to put these aside because we'll do, if we have time, we'll keep on forging on. So you're up for the next one, and I will get some stamps for you. You need you got 2 stamps you're going to be using. So, come over here, you need to get you a butterfly. You need to come get you a butterfly, a caterpillar, and what else you got there?
Bling.
Alright, you get your cardstock there. Well, just keep this rolling. Yep. So I still believe in you. I still believe in you. How about that? It's appropriate for today. Okay, so you're going to be using that one. So you're going to need to get you a die cut butterfly. And you're going to get the die cut caterpillar. And we're actually going to use the butterfly stamp. Wow. You must get to have a field day with the stamp there. I think. I'm not sure. So you just actually just have you using this little butterfly here. So I'm gonna get this set up for you. There you go. Let's see here. Butterflies I'm not worried about, because butterflies you can do anything you want. It's getting the word straight. There you go. Showing the caterpillar there. Yep. Yeah, they're very pretty. Very pretty. Yep. Let me get your instructions flipped over here for you here. So the first thing they have you do is stamping. And you got another Z fold card. So they're going to have you on the front of it there on the cloud. You're going to be stamping. So you got a cocoon there. And we're going to be stamping something you noticed. Let's see here. I'm giving it to you though because you're the one stamping. Let's see here. I am so... Yes, you're doing this one here. So it says, I am so proud of who you become. Isn't that inspiring words? I like that. I'm very proud of who you become. And you're not even grown up all yet. You still got more growing to go, and I'm still proud of you. Still proud of all of my grandkids and children both. So there you go. So I am very proud of you. And I'm glad I get to see you with your dance thing this time too. That's pretty exciting. So when you go to ink this, I put 2 of them on here at the same time, so you just have to watch out for the butterfly. And unless you want to do the butterfly first, the way they have doing the butterfly is where you flip it over. Depends if you want to stamp that first or not. It's up to you. See, it's right here. So when you look at this, they got you. So because it's a Z fold, on the back side they have you stamping a butterfly. The side right over there, and then the center I'll have to get you the other words. The other words are...
But how did I get it looking like that?
Because there's, so for us, for example, because we're upside down in comparison to people, so if we flipped it and it's upside down for them, you can stamp your butterfly here and then the words right here. So I have to get the words up here for you, yeah. So you just ink up just the butterfly, and then I'll get these other words on the other side for you, and you can stamp this up. It's because you don't know where your block is, and I didn't think of, I just thought we'd have your block to use as well too. So this is the one you're going to stamp in the middle here. Let's see, you'll have to see if I got it upside down or not. I can't tell if I got it upside down or not. But when you ink it up, you'll be able to tell. So when you ink it up, if you can't really tell, once you ink it up, you'll be able to tell better what it looks like and so forth and so on. So go ahead and, there's the ink right there, and go ahead and get it inked up. Yep.
Which one am I doing? The butterfly?
Oh, Jinx. Yes. Yeah, go ahead and ink up the butterfly. And they just have you stamping the butterfly over here. Yeah. On that side there. Yep, you did it. Alright, let me clean that for you, and then we'll move on to the other one there. Is it warm in here? Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so now you're going to ink up this here, and we're going to just stamp that in the center. Yeah, this is just a, to me this is a very simple, easy kit, but it's got some very nice words and meanings in it. You know? Very nice words and meanings. You know, it's all about us being able to get together and create together too, right? That's what makes it all fun too. Yep, so you're just gonna stamp that in the middle. Yep. It depends if it's easier for you to stamp up. See, I was stamping upside down. Can you stamp upside down?
No.
All right, well then turn around the other way. Because this is the right, let's see. Yes, you got it the right way. Yep. So I was stamping upside down. So it would be right side up for everybody watching. Okay, there you go. I'll clean that. All right. So from there, yep. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do your fold. And then did you stamp in the cloud? We still have to stamp in the cloud. So where your cocoon is there. There's your cocoon. So you're going to be stamping this message right here. Right there in the cloud. And the message there is, I like who you've become. Something along those lines. It's very pretty, you know? Because you can put the caterpillar, the cocoon turns into the caterpillar, and the caterpillar into the butterfly. And then, to me, this one's nice and easy. But just very powerful words. Oh, there you go. Alright, so now you need to get your butterfly that you got there. And they have you putting 2 dimensionals on there, 1 on each wing, and then they also have you putting 3 dimensionals on the caterpillar. Yep. Oh yeah, you already have your flowers on there, so you don't have to add flowers on this one. But you know, when you do this, I mean, it's done with the exception of putting on the, what we call the bling. It's just the embellishments, but they're so pretty. I'm telling you, they look like pearls. Yep, so the butterfly, they have you just putting it, when you close that there, just have you putting the butterfly to the side over there. See, that would look so pretty with some Linka Stella. Yeah, I did that. Sorry. Thank you. Actually, these are pretty quick and easy. But the other thing about this is it's just nice to be able to just bring, you know, to have the box and have everything in the box, and then we can just easily create. Man, you should be doing the last card instead of me. You can do the last card. That's got darkness. It looks like it's got some dark clouds. It's nighttime. Nope, you can let me in charge of that one? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright, you're working like caterpillar? Alright, there you go. You got the caterpillar on there. There you go. There you go. That's very pretty. Yeah. There you go. So I like that. Can you read it out loud so I can see that what it says and all?
Huh?
What does it say on the card? You got caterpillar, and then when you open it up, it says. Yeah, so you know it is. It's very nice. I'm so proud of you and who you've become. May the new season, yep. New experiences. You know, and this is very inspirational for people. You know, that's why you gotta give these things away. There's a lot of people that need inspiration, and that's a good inspiration right there. All right, let's go on to our next card then. Our next card is Night and Day. Night and... Hey, did you put your bling on here? You did not put your bling on here. Girl, what are you thinking? Not putting your bling on there. 3 of them. 3. Normally I'm the one, you guys had to remind about the bling and all, but today, yep. What, you lost the bling?
Not.
Don't you want to see my scissors are colorful and all? Yeah, there you go. Did not get stuck under there? It's okay. Alright, so here's the card Zoe made. And you can see when you open it up there, there's your message. Very inspirational. And then when you flip it over, there's the other inspiration for you to sign the card and everything else. And the nice thing about a Z fold is it's easy for somebody to set. And you can see the Z. See the Z? They can easily just set it up and be inspired. That's really nice. Alright, okay, so I am doing the 3rd card. And I got it. Okay, so you're going to have to tell me, are you going to get my stamp set up for me like I did for you? Yes, I'll let you set up my blocks, set up for me. So as we see here, on one side we have this here, and we have the moon on the other. And I'm just going to go ahead and punch the moon out. And I got some stars too. They're already die cut, they just have to be punched a little bit. They're hard to see. But you're going to see why this makes it so cute. When again, this is a folding card. Let's see if this is a trifold. So this one's scored, but it's not a it's not a Z fold like the other 2 are. This is just a regular folded card, but they've got the die cut out. They've die cut some little stars here that you see me. All you gotta do is just poke them out. Same thing I did with the moon. And they'll just fall aside, and you can use them if you want to. We have been known to use our leftover stuff like this. And we make our alternative cards. I'll have to save these so I might use them as well. Alright, I think I've got them all out. Alright, so as she's getting the stamp there ready, I'll just go to show you. So you can see here we've got the sun and so forth, and we flip over and got night. So when you fold this card like this, look how that looks.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, that's how that looks. Okay, so they have us stamped in. Got my stamp ready. Alright, and we're going to stamp in the cloud here. And this is a very nice saying if you haven't seen it. It says, every day is a new day. Isn't that right? That's very true, right? Every day is a new day. That's right. A new beginning, a fresh start, right? Doesn't matter what the day was the day before. It's a new day, it's a new beginning, right? Like tomorrow, you've got a whole new day. You've got a rehearsal, right? So she's got something to do tomorrow. But here we go, this right here. Now I'm not sure how they got the yellow star there, because our star is not yellow. Is there a yellow star somewhere? Oh, she's She's gonna give me. I've got a yellow star to put in here. Your scissors are right there. All right, so they have us here. They got a punch out of a yellow star that was already die cut and some clouds. I knew those gray clouds were gonna come in handy. So we have some gray clouds that we're going to be adding. And they don't have us stamping anything on the back. So this is just the only stamping they have right there. But we do have, let me go ahead and I'll get our punch out while she's getting that ready for us. Oh, where's my clouds? Where'd you punch them? Oh, yeah, you did. Here's one right here. There's one. Where's the other one? Oh, there she goes. She's putting dimensionals on here for me. All right, so we have one that's going to come right over here. Let's see, like I said, I'm upside down. I am. So where's the other cloud? Because this one's going to go down here. I know, I'm so pushy. I'm so pushy. Oh my gosh, I'm pushy.
Correct.
All right, so I'm not going to cover this one up, right? Because that's one I punched out, so it's punched out for a reason, right? So I'm going to put it right there, and she has one other cloud for me that she's got dimensionals for me on. There you go, thank you. And we're just going to put this right over here. And there's nothing, so see, I'm just putting it right here. There's nothing punched out over here, so it'll be on right here. And that way all the punch outs that I have are still there. But here's the punch out here, and you can see them. I didn't cover any punch outs, okay? So it's easier to see if you put another color like this. You can see where we have punch outs, and you remove it, and those are all punched out. So that's what we removed. So what she's doing right now is there's a yellow star that's going to go right behind this one right here. So right, Zoe, is that where it's going to go? Or does it go, where does it go? Oh, you're just putting on right there. Okay, so it's not going to cover up any. I thought it was going to cover up one of the holes that you just created, but it's not. All right, so there it is right there. So do we get to put dimensionals on this one or some bling? Okay, got that. So we just get to put some bling. I need 3. That's right. I just need 3. It is a beautiful star. I'm telling you though, if we had the Wink of Stella, that would be really nice. So we're just going to sit there and put some right here. I got you putting 3 on here, and you know, just put them on there. Put them on there. It's all about just giving a little bling here and a little bling there, all right? You put them wherever you want to. So there we go. We have already created our 3rd card. That's just how simple it has been this month. It's very nice and easy, and she found her Wink of Stella. So actually, we are through making the 3 cards that's actually in the kit for this month. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jinx. So there we go. Saying hello to all our peeps and everybody joining in. Make sure to get everybody in there in the drawing and those that follow this month. So actually, oh, look at that. And there's Lourdes, too. Oh, there you go. Hi, Lourdes. All right, so we have actually made, these cards are very easy. If you didn't get to join in with us beginning, they were very easy to make. We have 2 Z-fold cards. Here was, we'll start with the beginning one. Here was the first one that we did with the Z-fold. It comes out like this. And we did this on the back. We have the second Z-fold. I'll put her, it's rolling. Here's our second Z-fold, as you can see. And they have a stamping on the back here also. And then we have this right here. And this is not a Z-fold, it's just a regular fold. So actually, for us, that is all we've got today. We've actually made the cards, the 3 cards that are in the kit. If you want to hang on and sit there and create some more with it, that's fine. But we've actually finished what we were going to do today, and that was to create the 3 cards, which is a little different for us because you're used to us doing it in an hour, because we usually take a little bit more time. But tell you what we're going to do in these last few minutes as we're getting ready to get done. I'm going to go ahead and add some Wink of Stella. It's not in the kit, but we keep it handy. It's just regular stuff and Stampin' Up. And it just adds a little sheen of a sparkle. And I want to do that because I can. And you know what else I'm going to do, Zoe? Everywhere they sit there and had us punch these out, I'm just going to put a little sparkle. Oop, that went on. You know what? Because I always think of the stars in the sky twinkling. So I'm just going to do that. And that is okay. Let's see what else. Because I know since Sophia has to have done hers like that, anybody else, must I put some kind of little sparkle there. So that's what I did. I'm just going to put a little sparkle here too on our butterfly. That's all you can do. Just squeeze it and it just comes out. It's just a light liquid. And I'm going to put some right here on my little caterpillar and on my flowers. Because I can, right? We're just doing it because we can. It's not the instructions say so, but you know what? Just doing it because I can. You know, Zoe, the other thing that would have been cute too is maybe have taken some of that bling they had there, and I maybe have put it on the middle of some of these little flowers here. Would have been cute too. But we can always do that later if you want to. And I'm putting some on these little leaves too, because you know what? leaves always sort of just have like a, especially in the morning time and things are growing, they all just have like a little bit of dew on them. Okay, I think that's all the bling that I have to offer. So let's see how it looks, see what you think. I'm trying to see if I can see it myself. Let's see. Zoe. I'm not sure. Is yours still got stuff in it? Okay, I was just trying to make sure I could see it. Huh? Okay. Oh, we also have Imran watching as well too. Hi, Imran. Okay, if I didn't pronounce that correctly, I apologize. Okay, so I've added just a little bit on, just a little bit of flour in the center because I can. So it just gives a little bit of sheen, not much. Okay, so that is what we have for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is a very fun, simple, cute little kit. And it's a Z fold, which we have not had before. And don't forget, you got stamping on the back, which is something new and different as well too. So when you go to put this in the beautiful envelopes, you know, it's going, when people pull it out, it's going to be there. So look forward to us. So I'll come back up here with us. Let's see what we got going here. You got Zoe and Nana here. So that is what we have for today. So Nana, on Friday, when we do Teach Me Nana, I would do an alternative. How about that? And we know Nana's going to most probably take these envelopes and make an alternative with these envelopes. Nana loves to take the corners off. Look at the inside of this envelope. See how pretty that is? So I will sit there and make an alternative with it. What do you think of that? Because there's three different colors. So we want to thank you for joining in with us, with Zoe and Nana. And we go live together once a month, the last Sunday of the month. I was going to say Friday, but the last Sunday of the month. And we enjoyed it. And hopefully if you enjoyed it as well too, we'd ask you to sit there and follow us and share it with others, because it's all about creating, sharing, and giving, right? So that's what it's all about. So be blessed. Have an amazing week. Have a blessed week, and go create something, share it with somebody, and also give it to somebody. All right? Until next time. Bye.